Welcome back, everyone. I am going to be doing a shop my stash. This is going to be for makeup, no makeup look. And this is actually the first time I do this type of video, so please bear with me. And I hope that you enjoy this. That I'm going to be using. I got this one from Amazon. If you're interested, you can check out my link below and you can get it from there. I'm going to open my closet. This is where I store most of my makeup. I am going to start by picking up this One Size Until Dawn. This spray is a really good, and I am going to not add so much makeup, and I want my makeup to grip, so this is going to be very helpful. I am going to also use this Maybelline serum. This is from a drugstore. It's a very good product. It's actually called a Grippy, and it does grip your makeup. It stays for long, so I want to use this one as well. I highly recommend this product. I am going to combine that with this One Size B12 base thinner. This is also a very good product from One Size. And I do want to get a makeup look, but I also want to look a little bit glowy. So I want to see what this does to my makeup no makeup look. I'm going to open my drawer here and get some of the other products. So here are all of my bases, some of my favorites. This is actually my favorite one. But today I'm going to be using the Dior for this makeup no makeup look. Put it in my basket. These are good concealers that I have here, but I'm going to go with the Dior one only because I'm going to use the base from Dior. So I am going to combine those two. I am going to use, I love this bronzer from YSL, but because I want a more natural look, I am going to have to go with Bare Beauty by Selena. And I'm going to put this one back. Pressed powders. Which color is this? Okay, this is medium and this is light. I'm gonna go with the Gucci one because I haven't used it in a while and it's really good. So I'm gonna go with this one. For my eyebrows, I am going to use this brow gel, tinted gel from Benefit. And I'm also going to use this eyebrow pencil for Benefits. I actually love this product. I mean, I know it's old, I know it's been out for a while, but this is something that you want to buy over and over because it is a very good product. Next, I'm gonna go with the eyeshadows. I like this one from Patrick Ta. It does have nude colors in here, and then also this Huda one, but this is the winner, by Mario. The colors, you cannot go wrong with that. It's more natural look, and this is what I want to go for, so this is what I'm going to be using. For blush, Kosas. Oh my gosh, I love this blush from Kosas. This blush is amazing. The color is really nice, and it does look natural, but I want to risk it a little bit. And then I also love Not Too Much from Patrick Ta. This is a very beautiful color, and you can never go wrong with this. As much as you put on, it's never going to be too much. So, but I do want to try this YSL one. It's brand new. I just bought it and I have not tried it, so I am going to go with this one. This is what it looks like. For highlighter, I think I'm gonna go with, I don't know, this Milk one is very soft. And so Hourglass also have very soft glow. I think I'm gonna go with the Hourglass. For eyeliner, oh my gosh, this one from Victoria Beckham is so good. Like it glides in, like you don't have to force yourself to put eyeliner. You have to be actually very careful because it's very pigmented. But because I'm looking for a natural look, I think I'm gonna go with the Benefit I'm gonna use this one from Benefit. It's like a soft espresso. It's really nice. For eyelashes, I have to say this one off the bat is so good. It gives you volume right away, like the first time pass, you get some volume. And I don't have fake eyelashes, so I will be using this Exagger Eyes Volume Mascara from Charlotte Tilbury. My basket is looking full. And what else I got? Let's see. Here I have a lot of lippies. I'm not going to be doing setting powder. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to skip setting powder, and the lip liners I'm going to skip as well. I'm going to be using this Tom Ford to put it on just to moisten my lips while I'm doing my makeup. And this is going in my basket. And then I'm going to do this Buxom, which is my favorite of all times. I love this lip balm. This is my favorite. I hope they don't get rid of it. I went to Sephora and they didn't have it available at Sephora anymore, but I'm sure they have it at the Buxom website and Ulta, so I'm safe for now. So this is going in my basket. And then I am going to do this Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. This actually plump your lips. This is a really good product. And because I am not going to be using lip liner or lipstick or anything like that, this is perfect. So I'm going to be getting this in my basket. Done with that. All right, I'm going to grab one of these. And I'm going to grab this right here so I can put my foundation on here, so that I can get my makeup done. And this is what my basket looks like. Pretty nice and full for my makeup, no makeup look. And so let's get it started. All right, so here is my basket with all of my stuff that I'm gonna be using for my makeup, no makeup look. Putting on this primer from Maybelline. I'm just gonna tap my skin like that. I'm gonna be doing this One Size B12 base thinner, some glow, woof, I'm glowing, glow baby, glow. I'm gonna get some foundation on this tray, and I am going to be using the Dior Backstage. So I'm gonna put some on here. And I'm just going to use my sponge and get it in. How do you like to use your foundation? I see a lot of people doing it from inside out. I typically start with my chin. I don't know why I do that. It's just a habit. I just start with my chin. And I just get in without order, honestly. I have no order to put my foundation. This is actually a perfect match for me. I love the way it looks. It's very nice and light, but it has coverage at the same time. I do have some blemishes. You were able to see my bare skin, and I have some things going on in my face, and this is actually working really good. This is just one sponge. I don't know if you noticed when I put a drop in the little heart tray, but I'll show you. I tabbed like a little bit like that, and then I put it on, and it went all over my face, and it's already looking good. I'm gonna add a little bit more, not because I need it, but because I want it. It's not necessary when you're doing a makeup, no makeup look, honestly. But I'm just gonna do it just for fun. For makeup, no makeup look, you don't really have to use a base. A lot of time people just use a little bit of concealer in areas that they want to cover, and that's it, and then a little bit of blush, and then keep it moving. But I want to do a real makeup, no makeup look, like makeup, no makeup look. So this sponge is like the oldest sponge that I have. If you look closely, it has like dents and it's all destroyed. But for some reason, the older it is, the better for me. So I just keep washing it. I wash it with dishwasher. Liquid washer, like Dawn is my favorite to wash my sponges. And that's what I use. I actually have a video where I show you how I wash my brushes. I'll link it above so that you can take a look at that one as well. And the good thing is that Dawn is antibacterial, so it cleans your sponges and your brushes, and it also kills bacteria. So it's really good. It's a good option. And it's cost effective because it's affordable. Okay, I have my base foundation on, and I still have some left in this little tray right here, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna move on to concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Dior concealer Backstage, and I'm just gonna put some extra in the areas that I want to cover most. So typically the edge of my mouth, two corners, and I have a little blemish right here and a little one here around my nose, and then the typical line here, and a little bit in the corner of my eye and nose, maybe some right here too. Okay, now I'm gonna let it sit there for a little bit while I do my eyes. And the winner is Makeup by Mario. This palette is a really good palette. Everyone should have this palette. I'm gonna use the natural colors, and I'm not gonna do any design or anything like that. I'm just gonna throw some eyeshadow in. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm just gonna tap, mix this two, and get rid of the excess, and then just tap, just to add a little bit of color so we can look alive. It's important. And moving on to the next eye with the same colors, and then I'm gonna tap and do the same. It's just to add a little bit of color and we don't look so pale. And that's that. Very simple. Now I am going to do my eyebrows, and I am going to be using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. Like I mentioned before, this is a very good eyebrow pencil. It lasts, it applies very nice and easy. It looks natural if you apply it correctly. The point is very thin, so you can play around with your eyebrows and make it the form you want it to make. And the spoolie is very helpful. The product itself is amazing. So my eyebrow is done. I naturally have kind of like thick eyebrows, but they are a little light on camera, so I like to paint them a little bit more. It's like art. It's like art. I'm not an expert. I just love doing makeup, and ever since I was little, I used to go around people's houses and offer to do makeup. And I used to do it with like very like, obviously like I didn't have a lot of money or enough money, and I used to do makeup with drugstore makeup. And everybody was happy. But then I stopped, destined change, and I am back to my passion. I love makeup. I love doing makeup and hair. And now that my eyebrows are done, I am going to start spreading the concealer. It's a little oily. It's not matte. Glad that I let it sit there for a little bit, but it works really good. Skin looks flawless. It doesn't look cakey. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels too. So Dior Backstage concealer, it's winning. So immediately after I spread this concealer, I am going to add pressed powder so it doesn't move or crease. So let's get that done immediately. I'm going to be using the Gucci pressed powder. And I'm going to grab this little sponge. I'm just going to add some here. And the first thing I'm going to grab is under eyes. I can seal that quickly. It is a little dark, but I am going to continue because I already got it started, but I'll get it fixed. So what I can do is spread the powder all over my face. I didn't realize it was a little dark for my skin tone. I haven't used it in a while. So maybe when I did use it, I was a little darker. So I'm just gonna spread it all over to fix this. And it worked. Now I look a little tan. I look tan. Okay, I'm gonna use this Tom Ford lip balm to moist my lips as I'm doing my makeup because it's already, they're already starting to get dry. This Tom Ford lip balm adds a little bit of color to your lips depending on your pH. It's going to add like a pinkish natural color to your lips. And they look red on camera, but they are actually natural pink in person. Not sure why the camera always gives you like a different color or view, but it's nice. Not for the money though. I'd rather do the balsam. Sorry, Tom Ford. All right, so next I'm going to be doing the bronzer. So I'm gonna do Rare Beauty by Selena for a more natural look. So I'm gonna grab forehead. I'm gonna do this bone right here and the other one here. And I'm gonna do the top of my lip right there to give it a little bit more volume, so they look a little bit more lifted. And I'm gonna do my nose. So let's see how I do this one. Actually, let's grab a brush. This one right here. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna draw 2 lines. There's one. And there's 2. A little crooked, but we'll get it fixed. That's gonna be all blended in and it's not gonna show as crooked. So I'm gonna start by blending my upper lip. And it's already looking lifted. And I am going to use the same sponge I use for my makeup. I'm gonna blend the bronzer. I'm just gonna blend, press, 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 without swiping, because then you'll remove the product. You just wanna press, press, press. So forehead is done. Next is my cheekbones. Press, 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 because you do not want to remove the product. You can press. Gotta have a lot of patience. Take your time. Okay, next one. And then next is going to be my nose, which I don't know if I should use the sponge for it. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a different method. I'm gonna use a brush so that it spreads evenly. So let's do that. I'm gonna use this one right here. And I'm going to grab the line and spread it downwards instead of like doing the line like that. So I'm gonna go down like that and spread it like that without touching the center. Same with the other side. You play around with it till you get the form that you want to get. So there you have it. Now I am going to do eyeliner very softly because I don't want to put too much, since this is a makeup no makeup look. So I'm going to go over the water, like over the waterline. And then the next eye, I'm not going all the way in. I'm going halfway in to make it, my eye look a little bit more open. I do have very small eyes. Next, I am going to do my mascara. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Exagger eyes. So let's exagger these eyes. This is a very good mascara. I hope they do not mess up the formula. Going on the next one. Okay, now that this one is dry for a little bit, I'm gonna go another round, but honestly, I don't need it. I'm gonna do it just for fun. So there you have it. And same thing with the other eye. I haven't done the bottom yet. I'm gonna do the bottom now. So let's do the bottom. I'm doing the bottom. I don't know why the bottom is a little bit more difficult for me. My eyes are very small, and I'm always afraid that I mess up the bottom of my eyes. Next one. I do all these faces when I wear mascara. Okay, and now I am going to be doing blush. First time using this blush. This is from YSL, and this is shade number 44. So let's just go ahead and use this brush right here. Tap, tap, tap. Excess out. And let's do it. This is my first time using it. I am excited. Okay. Pretty. Maybe a little bit too much for makeup, no makeup look. But very pretty. Oof. How gorgeous. Wow. Gorgeous. A little bit more for the next one. Excess out. And let's just apply it. How gorgeous. Wow, this is a very beautiful blush. Love it. Next, I am going to be using, I'm going to add this Buxom because it moistens my lips, and once that lip balm or lip oil from Charlotte Tilbury goes away, my lips are going to stay moist all day. So I'm going to add this. Before I add the Lip Plump lip gloss from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. I'm gonna do, sorry the camera stopped, but I will continue. So now I'm gonna be doing the Hourglass highlighter. I'm gonna use this one from Ambient. It's gonna be this one right here. And I am going to get a brush. Let's see which one. This one right here. And I'm just gonna tap right here to the softest highlighter. And I am going to add a little tiny bit right here. And a little tiny bit on this side. And I'm going to grab my finger and I am going to use a little bit of this one right here. And I am going to add some right here. See if you can see. right there. That's it. There. Now I am going to be using the eyebrow gel, tinted gel from Benefit, so that my eyebrow stays put. So I'm brushing upwards. Same with the other one. Benefit is very good with eyebrows products. I love their eyebrow products. And then last, I am going to use this spray because I want my makeup to last. So we have to breathe, take a breath, a deep breath, and then spray, okay? Okay. And then last, the lip plumper from Charlotte Tilbury. And this is it for my makeup, no makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.